All right, everybody, we are back with some more Life is Strange Remastered. Um, and we're looking
Max,
around.
I
I'm
can
sorry.
still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
We're still looking around the dark room. We're supposed to be calling Warren, but you know.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
No.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like...
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a...
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like... I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Oh, wow. So you don't even have to do this. I mean, I guess if I walked out the door, he probably would have stopped me. Because this is a major choice. Did we even bother telling him? I mean, we're gonna fix it anyway. Is it really gonna matter? I'm not gonna tell him.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher.
Let's see what kind of photo evidence you all over this computer.
You're not so gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell.
You're lucky the cops are getting
Scumbag.
Peace.
No more guns. All this expensive gear just for sick.
You're Jefferson.
Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
I mean, I don't see the point in telling David, in all honesty, because we're gonna go fix everything anyways, so...
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again.
Could you? How?
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Sick and evil.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
God.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Alright, I think we've pretty much looked at everything in here.
Oh, Rachel. How could anybody?
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Okay, we can leave now. Alright.
Oh, no. No.
I didn't want to tell him, mostly because I told Victoria, and I still regret doing that. I should have just hid the truth from Victoria, because obviously she would still be alive and blah blah blah. I mean, we're gonna fix everything anyway, but like, still.
Freedom. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Go, Max, go! Pedal to the metal! I'm pretty sure I missed a photo spot. Now that I'm looking back at it, I feel like I missed a photo spot. And I'm mad about it too, because I checked everywhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it'll be something I'll get later.
I told you, I Trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this radio station. Somebody give me the here now! Now! I pay all those taxes for.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner. So hurry up.
Hey! Get me out! Is anybody out there?
Hey! That guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die.
Oh, boy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
All right, how do we get to the diner? Are we going the right way or are we going the wrong way? I feel like we're going the right way. Maybe? Or I go backwards? Should I go?
Max.
No.
You can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo.
Alright, I'm going. Go this way? Yeah, this way, okay.
Not Echo. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
This will be my masterpiece.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get that out of here!
This is the
Max,
end.
there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Okay. Step over the pole? Am I supposed to do this? Well, that just leads me right back over here.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
I'm coming, Alyssa! I'm coming!
Alyssa needs help again. Please! Help me get down! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max. here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
All right. Well, helping Alyssa definitely helped everything. I think we're actually good.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
I'm not sure which way I think I'm supposed to go the other way. No? Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go the other way.
Please, please, please move. Please, God.
Listen, girl, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but, yeah, that guy's, he's gone. Alright, we're going in. Place is on fire. This is great.
How can I get out of here? This makes me so sad. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
I like how we're looking at flyers and stuff while we're trying to get out.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
We go around here and then we go back.
No more storms.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
Bro, get out of the way.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
I'm outie. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I mean, I know it's supposed to be cinematic and this is the climactic moment of the game, but like, I wish you would kind of just do it yourself, Max. These little things here. Just do them yourself. Right, there's the whale.
Come on, Max! Stop that fire!
Oh, sand, okay. There's like all these different little choices.
Yes!
Why are you making me do this right now? I just want to go into the diner. Okay, there's the whale. Time to take a photo. And then there should be another one, like, directly behind him. Of this car here. But how am I supposed to get over there? Make it look like I'm taking a picture of it. Is that the car? I think that's the car. Maybe we have to go over here. Yeah, there it is. Gotcha! Okay. Now that should be all of them in this area. And homeless woman, she's gone.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Okay, so we got 2 more photo spots here. 5 more to go. If I counted correctly.
The monsters are actually the people here.
Nature a monk. Warn you that this is likely a prelude to the appearance of a giant reptilian monster. Okay.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Alright, enough screwing around.
This is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, enough screwing around, let's just get in here and get this over with. But no, I gotta find another way into the diner. I would have known that, I would have went through the back door first. Finally, we have arrived.
This is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is
Go get him, Juliet.
now in effect.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max.
Oh, Frank is here?
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce.
Oh, my neck.
It's all we have.
It just cracked.
You okay, Warren?
Oh.
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help.
Sorry.
Normal music.
No, I'm just... sorry.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago. At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
A moment to reflect in all of this? Really? Oh.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time. Max, do you think this is the end?
1 second, Joyce.
I was just about to
Good job,
drive to
Warren.
Los Angeles to-
I hope those supplies are enough.
I'll be right over there. Just give me 1 second. I am here.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? I knew it. I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
No, I didn't. But Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and I know he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
I really like that.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Don't worry about it, Joyce. She's fine.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too, but that's not important now.
want our lives to be normal again.
With all that going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life.
Yeah, I really like this, that we get to talk to these people. I didn't do this, I don't think, when I played through it the first time. I don't know, I guess I just went through and went right to Warren directly.
As I have my Pompidou with me.
Huh. Well, that was cool. I like that.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. Max, can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a 6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I'm not really sure where to go with this one.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a... Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people he...
Hey. Be careful out there.
Oh my gosh, finally. Finally! I was just sitting there the whole time they were talking. I was like, are they not gonna kiss? Like, come on. I've been waiting this whole entire time.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Max, do you...
At least I kissed Warren once. To let him know how I feel.
Yay! Okay. Alright, let's go for it.
We got no time for this. Come on, Max. Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's connected to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you f***ed around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's Nathan is the serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm f***ing up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Oh my gosh, why do I have to explain all this?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Please tell me this is gonna save. Because we have gone on for almost 50 minutes now. I know we're getting towards the end of the game. Like, technically, I should be doing this for a really long time and, like, finishing the game with a long episode and stuff, but I don't want to. So I think once we get to this other reality, we will probably end off the episode. Is it gonna save?
Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Wait. Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be...
Hero. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait,
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly,
Cares?
keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally time? This doesn't make sense.
Okay. Well, look at all this stuff. We're already 51 minutes in, so we better just go ahead and read it. We only have one page anyway. Maxine, you keep messing up. How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe it would be better to actually, have a life. Take a selfie. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let's all go to the lighthouse, Max. Why do you want to kill everybody? What did everybody ever do to you, bully? Always take the shot. Mind my cat pics, please. My heart is broken. Alright. Well, that's cool. We're going to end the episode off here. Because, yeah. There's a lot going on. We've been going on for 50 minutes now. And we're ready to go. So, oh, look, we have messages for everybody. We have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There's no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me. You hear? Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Do not mess with Frank. Or me. You got a snack? Pompadour sending me messages now. And Rachel? Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Oh, everybody's sending me creepy text messages. Interesting. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. And of course, I will see you in the next episode of Life is Strange Remastered, where I'm assuming we're going to finish this game. Because we have to be getting close to the end now, right? I mean, come on, we have to. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.